Hey lovelies, welcome back to another video. So today I am co-hosting Living the Outdoor Life. So the host of this open collaboration is Design with Emma and the Grace Life DIY Home Decor. The other co-hosts are Jennifer at Home and Barbie Daily Rural Life in the Valley. This is a monthly series starting in May until August at 7 p.m. and we will post the dates daily. Just simply design or style or do a DIY of an outdoor project or just tell us what you like about being in the outdoors. So today I am going to be doing a DIY, a tabletop fire pit. So guys, keep watching. So guys, for this DIY, I am going to be doing an outdoor tabletop fire pit. Yeah, I'm gonna do an outdoor tabletop fire pit. I saw this on, I believe, Instagram and decided I wanted to recreate it rather than to go out and buy one right now. So the items that you're going to need a pot for the base. Now, believe it or not, this is a heavy duty dog bowl. Heavy duty, hard plastic dog bowl, which is the perfect size that I wanted. I couldn't find a vase that I wanted that was low enough. You're also gonna need another dish. So I got this bowl from Walmart. I believe I paid $2 for it. The dog bowl, I believe, was $8, $2 for this. Then you're gonna need another little metal type bowl. This is also a little dog bowl. I think this one only cost me $2. You're going to need some white rocks or rocks of your color, color of your choice. So I got 2 bags of white. You're going to need some soil or sand. I decided to go with the potting soil because it was cheaper than the sand, and actually I can use some of this for some plants. And you're also going to need, you can either pick up yourself one of these gelled chafing fuel type candles, or you can use alcohol. And I'm gonna use this. So to start out, let me get some scissors here. You're going to add the soil into the bottom of the main bowl, which is this one. Just scoop up as much sand or soil as you think you're going to need, because it's going to get covered with the rocks. Let me grab some gloves. Now you can cover your surface so it doesn't get too messy. I'll just clean down the countertop afterwards. So you want to put that all in there. Then you want to take your bowl and it's gonna go in there about like that. You can add some more sand or soil if you want it to come up a little higher. I'm gonna add just a little bit more of the potting soil. Now this is a really quick and easy. I think this cost me a total of, let's see, the gel fuel was $1.50. This bowl was about $2, so that's $3.50, $4, $5.50, $6, $7.50 with the rocks, and then this was $6, I believe. So that's under $15 to make this. Now this is for outdoor. It's a tabletop. So like I said, you want to put that in there, and then you want to twist it to where you want it. You want to try to center it best you can. Just twist and turn till it's in there. Then you're going to take your rocks. Now you can also use the marbles. I wanted to use marble, but they didn't have clear. I really wanted clear. All they had was blue. I didn't want the blue. Then you're just going to take your white stones and go around the perimeter. Until your soil is nicely covered. I might only need the one bag of stones. Until it starts to look something like that. Then you want to take this dish. Really no need to remove the label or the little legs. That's going to sit down in here like that. Your chafing fuel, you don't really need to take off that tag. It's going to sit in there just like that. Now you can add more rocks if you want it higher up. And I think I want to add a couple more rocks so that foundation will be up a little higher. Trying to get it up to the brim. Of the dish. And like I say, you can use a vase if you got a vase. Just don't use a cheap vase that you think might burn. Now you want to leave just a little bit of this exposed. And that is really it. And then now, if you want to do the alcohol, you just pour the alcohol in the metal dish and you light it on fire. Or if you want to use this, you just leave that in there and you light that on fire. You can do either way. Now I'm gonna get a lighter and just light the chafing dish. Then when we go outside and it's dark, I'm gonna do the chafing dish and the alcohol. I'll show you guys how it looks with both. Now, where is that lighter? I had here it is. Now I'm gonna turn the lights off just to see if you can see it. You probably won't be able to see it in the daylight, but you're just going to light the fuel. Yeah, you can't really see that in the daylight, but you're just going to light the fuel, and that's gonna give off the heat. I think the alcohol is gonna work better because these gel candles are used mostly for warming up food, but I can see it there, so this is really it. Now to put it out, you're just gonna put the lid back on top of it. That's what it said, to just put the lid on, and that'll fuel it out. But I'm gonna take it outside and show you guys how it looks at night. But let me bring you in for a closer view. I definitely think I'm gonna use the alcohol, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one of these and completely empty it out, because I did buy an extra one. So I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna scoop all the gel out and use it to put the alcohol in it to see how it looks. Let me see if it actually went out. Yep, all you gotta do is put the lid back on to put it out. Now I'm gonna try to find something that I can make like a handle to do that. So let me bring you guys in for a closer look. It's that quick, simple, and easy. And I'm gonna be putting this on my patio table. So this is a closer look of what it looks like. Here's the bowl. You got your white rocks, and then you have your other black dish, the metal dish, and this. And like I say, they just poured alcohol in the metal dish and lit that on fire, which I'm gonna try that outside and let you guys see what that looks like. And then I'll just have to find something to smother it out, or I won't put a whole lot of alcohol in there. But this is the final look of the DIY tabletop fire pit. That's the gel, but again, I'm not too fond of the gel. I mostly bought these for the container. But we'll try it both ways and see how it comes out. So what do you guys think? Quick and easy DIY tabletop fire pit. So thank you guys so much for watching. Leave me in a comment. Let me know if you're gonna try to create something like this. I think I'm gonna go back and try and make a second one. Just get the same items. So Bye, guys. So I'm gonna give it a try using the alcohol and add a little cake pan. This is just gonna be to put it out or just let it burn. I'm not even gonna put a lot. I'm just gonna put a little bit of alcohol. Then I'm gonna light that sucker up. And there you have it. Quick and easy tabletop outdoor fire pit. See, I told you guys, see, alcohol is gonna work a whole lot better. It's gonna give you a higher flame than these. So I absolutely love it. Tell me guys what you think.